welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. And so what that means for you, Libra, is at time of viewing this video, whether you're sun, moon, Venus, or rising, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do, Libra, is use that intuition of yours, focus and meditate only on that actually does resonate. Anything else, just leave it for another who's obviously viewing this reading as well. So let's get started here. I'm going to pull 3 of the Zodiac 108 cards. And what this cards do is it has extra detail, definition, season, times, place, main characters, answers to yes or no questions. It's a smorgasbord of variety. At the top here, we're starting with no. The answer is no. Libra, the situation or event is not unfolding at this time. As well as we have the bedroom card, sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, contentment, sleep on it, alone time, a retiring, call it a day. And we have a main character, person of air, coming into play. Now, this could definitely be you or another person of air. Air qualities are like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this is a great mentalist, eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, code abrupt, critical, calculated, and or teacher, lawyer, surgeon, journalist, chef. Alrighty, those we'll find out as we get into the general reading. See how they a little assistance and effect on the reading itself. I'm going to use the Chris Ann Light Seers Tarot deck here today, and we're going to pull 6 cards for the general reading. 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week. I will do a basic general reading on those 6 cards, and then we'll go to the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck and pull 3 clarifiers for each of those 6 cards. So stay tuned for it all. Here we go, Libra, starting with the beginning of the week. We have the King of Wands, as well as the Moon card coming in play. Middle of the week, we got the Wheel of Fortune, as well as the Hierophant. And ending the week, we have the Sun and the 6 of Cups. Wow, a lot of major arcana, Libra. All right, let's look at this a little closer here, starting at the beginning of the week. King of Wands and the Moon card. Now, the King of Wands, this is all that fiery energy of you get from characteristics from Aries, Leo, Sagittarius even. You could even have some of these in your natal chart or another. But Libra, the King of Wands, this is all about that strength, that courage, decision, well, maybe impulsive decision making. There is a lot of passion involved here. We did see that a lot of passionate sensual pleasures and stuff going in. And the King of Wands, oh, he is that charming, attractive, creative but passionate king. He can be a little impulsive and jumping into things real quick and fast, but he definitely brings that creative passion and motivation and invigorating energy to the situation this week. Now, the Moon card here, that's got all that. Moon card is all that Piscean energy, that emotional depths. And you see on this card there, it's almost like you're drowning in the emotions, getting lost in some deep, dark feelings and emotions at play there too. Now, the Moon card here, though, you'll notice that the whole purpose of the Moon is the guiding light to pull you up out of the depths of these emotions, so you're not drowning in them, to find your way to the shore and direct you down a new journey, a new pathway. On this card as well, you'll see there is some distractions there. You got the light and the shadow was howling at that moon on this Light Seers deck. Now, that is all distraction. It is the light and the shadow being distracted towards the light of the moon, when it is just a reflection of the sun. The moon reflects the joy and happiness of the sun that is reflecting down to help pull you up out of the depths of darkness, the shadow emotions, the dark deep thoughts. So definitely follow that light. Have it guide you up to the top of the water. So that we're going there at the beginning of the week. It seems pretty deep. You're going deep in the beginning of the week coming up, Libra. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune, middle of the week. Wheel of Fortune, lucky. It's a middle of the journey cycle. Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor the middle of the week here. So where you were down, now you're on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Look at you stand on top of that. It is wealth and abundance. Something is coming in the middle of the week, and you're going to feel like on top of the world. Basically, you are. You're on top of that wheel, enjoying the abundance coming towards you the middle of the week. And the Hierophant, look how this guru is just so happy. Now the Hierophant traditionally conservative, but it also is seeking the wise counsel and advice from someone that you respect. You're seeking some wise counsel, and you're feeling good about that whatever you're seeking, because it is an enlightenment. Perhaps this middle of the week you are just finding yourself, and this Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor seems to lead you to wanting to gain more guidance or understanding, and a reflection on maybe it's institutional or organizational. But like I said, in this one, it's not as conservative as the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's see what the end of the week is showing. Oh, you got the Sunshine. Look at this, Major Arcana. Now this is a definite yes. Whatever question you were just asking yourself, it is a definite yes here, Libra. Yeah, definitely. But it's joy, it's happiness, it's a new beginning, it's a birth of something new. It is success. It is the one of the most desired cards to get in the Major Arcana. Yeah, it is. I mean, like I said, I always see this and I think of that movie Sound of Music, and I believe it was Julie Andrews who's dancing and singing, and just swirling around. So yeah, happy times. Also, Six of Cups at play. Now, Six of Cups is being a little nostalgic, thinking back of childhood, and perhaps reflecting upon times past when more youthful adventures and things that are occurring. So your reflections of the past, nostalgia, coming into play here as well. We'll get more clarification here because I am going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. And as I said, pull 3 cards to clarify each one of these 6. So let's start at the top there for you, Libra. The King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here at the beginning of the week for Libra? 3 cards to clarify. And here we go. King of Wands in play here is, well, 7 of Pentacles. All about having patience, planting a seed, nurturing, watering it, fertilizing, taking care of it, nurturing the seed that's planted, but realizing it takes time for it to come, ripen and come to full fruition. But care, commitment, dedication is necessary just so that you can ensure you have a solid foundation, that the root structure that's building up that sturdy stem so it'll withstand any conflict or chaos or turmoil of storms that occur, and just the natural evolution of seasons, so that the fruit will grow, ripen, and you can harvest it too, and bountiful abundance. So definitely dedication coming into play there. And you do have that new passionate cycle. There is passion here, some passionate endeavor, creative pursuit perhaps as well. But we do have the Knight of Cups. This is a very romantic, watery nature coming in. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra. This romantic love offer coming towards you. Affection, understanding, compassionate, romantic offer coming to this King of Wands. Now, this King of Wands energy is definitely your new passionate pursuit and desire, having that strength and courage to take care of things of that nature. So let's check out this Moon card as well. This is at the beginning of the week, so let's give it a quick shuffle here and pull 3 cards to clarify for that Moon card for you too, Libra. All right, 1, 2, and 3. All right, Libra. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, one of the most successful cards. Abundant life, abundant home, abundant job, everything going. beginning of the week, things are turning around for you and very successful. Oh my! But you know what? The devil's here. Soon as things get going good, the devil always shows up. Now, the devil energy, that is that inner critic that's saying, oh, this is too good to be true. Or who do you think you are? Because we do have the self-empowerment, that pride, perhaps maybe self-indulgent a little bit, but this is about self-empowering, building up your self-esteem, your confidence. You feeling just abundant. You're like, oh man, look at this. Things are just going so good for me. Yeah, and then that devil shows up. He's like, oh, wait. Well, why are things going so good? Why are things going good for you? What do you think you really can do this? So that negative, that pessimism comes in, that negative little, just nipping at you. And I always leave it, as I say, I always refer, to the childhood cartoons. You got that little angel, and then you got that little devil image just yappity yapping in your ear. And so just take your finger, go like that, flick him away. You got this. Stay positive. Like attracts like. Positive attracts positive. Stay true to yourself. Stay true and believing in yourself, Libra, because, very successful. And boost up that confidence. Don't let that devil inner critic negate your confidence and self-esteem. I realize this is all with this moon. That devil's trying to drag you down, maybe into deeper depths of emotions and feelings, and darkness, your shadow, deeper, darker side. But no, stay to the light side. Negate that. Follow that light, the light of the moon. Up here, stay on the light side here, the positive focus side, and follow your journey forward, because you got that light is lighting up that moon, that path forward for you. Now here we are, that Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, you're in the middle of this journey cycle, the major arcana cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, and you are on top of it. All right, so 3 clarifications here for Libra on that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, indeed. A completion of a cycle has come. Yeah, you completed something here. That's why you got this a leveling up kind of feeling happen, because this is the major arcana completion happening. Now, the moon card, here it is again. I not realize the moon card can have, create this feeling of uncertainty. And here it's depicted a little bit different. You do have, the dogs, the wild beasts and the domesticated, both getting distracted and howling and yapping at this moon. But this one really shows you there is a journey. Pull yourself up. Don't get all pessimistic and crabby, or I guess this is a lobster perhaps, but pull yourself up out of that deep darkness, that pool of negativity, emotions. Pull yourself up and follow that pathway that's shining forth for you ahead, because you got an awesome journey. Don't get stuck, because this is self-imposed. It's strangulation almost. It's not wanting to see the truth. Not wanting to face the truth. You start worrying, feeling uncertain about hurting yourself or hurting others, and that ties you up in knots. So untangle yourself, rip off that blindfold. You're going to see that there's not an obstacle here. You can actually work your way around either way. You can see your pathway forward so that you don't get hurt and others don't get hurt. So it is a completion of a cycle here, and you are on top of the world with this Wheel of Fortune. All right, now this Hierophant. Let's clarify this Hierophant for you, Libra. 3 cards for Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Got that Wheel of Fortune, got this Guru, the Hierophant, someone who gives you wise counsel and advice. Oh, there's that. Doubly saw the Wheel of Fortune again there, Libra. Yeah. Okay, and celebration. Look at this with your kindred spirits, your tribe of gals or guys as it be. You're celebrating this abundance, this Wheel of Fortune turning around. Yet you're kind of stuck. Don't get you got it. That's what that strangulation is. You're stuck on past failures, past mistakes. Learn the lessons. Learn the lessons of the past, Libra, and then release it. Turn around, because look at those 2 cups. 2 cups. There's commit and dedication just waiting for you in the present. Turn around, pick up those cups, and then progress forward. And then they will slowly get filled with compassion, understanding, affection, love. But you have to turn away from that past. Focus on the present, pick up those cups. Doing so is all part of the celebration come together, and that is wisdom and advice there from a guru. Hello. Just saying. It could be from another, but they very well may be giving you that advice as well. Learn the lessons, leave the past behind. And failures and mistakes are all about learning lessons. Don't get stuck in the past. Move to the present. Stay right here, right now is when that wheel of fortune is, not the past. Now it's here for you. Take advantage of that wheel of fortune being in your favor and grasp both of those cups and move forward. And here we are, happy, joy, success. Yes is what it says. So let's pull 3 cards, clarify that sun card for you. Major Arcana Sun in play the end of next week for you. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Libra. Here we go. Well, there's that King of Wands again. We had him at the beginning. Here he is again. King of Wands, passionate, central nature, charming, boss, strength, courage, bravery, stepping forward, taking care of everything, roaring like a lion, so to speak. Now, the Hermit card is here too, so there is some spiritual awakening, self-reflection, focusing in on your inner light, that inner guidance for you to see that path forward, because now you're not going to see the whole journey ahead of you. That light, as you can see, is kind of limited, your inner guidance, but you're going to see at least 2 or 3 steps forward. And every time you take a step, progressing forward, all of a sudden another step is revealed. So keep progressing forward. Use that inner guidance. And there it is, 6 of Pentacles. It's all about giving and receiving, creating, there is this abundance. Change has occurred. 6 is about maybe you're feeling a little more generous now because you're feeling a little more abundant and balancing things out, or you're receiving more abundance from another, and there's just creating this even equality of a situation and abundance, being fair and balanced, and that's bringing you happiness. It's joy, success. Now, at the end, you're being nostalgic about your childhood or the past. And this one, it does seem more like childhood nostalgia reflections here with that child and the puppy and time going by. So let's see what's going on here. 6 of Cups. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Clarifying that 6 of Cups. All right. Well, yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. All right. So, Wands. You've been taking everything on yourself. All this energy, put in, focus, and, multitasking, projects, jobs, responsibilities, all on your own back, and you are overburdened. You're tired. You're ready to end this cycle here, Libra. You're like, I'm getting ready to throw this down. I'm tired of carrying it all by myself. And what do we have here? You're happy. 10 of Cups, desire, dream. I'm ready to blend families. I'm ready to come together, connect with another. Let's have this abundant love, this abundant family and happiness and joy coming together as Knight of Wands. This offer coming in or going out, but this offer, this is passionate offer, fast coming in, almost impulsive in nature, but it's energizing, it's motivating. You're motivated, and it is all about reflections of childhood and nostalgia and where you're at now compared to where you were then, how maybe you didn't have as many these responsibilities and tasks and dealing with it, but now you're like, I don't want to be alone. I need more. So Libra, nostalgia, end of the week. Now going back, like I said, you had I'm not sure what the situation is or question or event you're unfolding at this time, but it's not unfolding at this time. But the bedroom cards here, there is that intimacy, central pleasure, contentment, alone time, sleep on it, as well as dream time, astral travel, and call it a day. So great mentalists at work here, and that could definitely be you. Going with it, just eloquent, rational, being calculated, calculating all of that nature going into it. take it as it resonates for you, Libra. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pull one soul or spirit message for you, one Chinese elemental, and one moonology from the oracle decks on the side here as well. So stay tuned for that. Now, if this is resonating with you already, go ahead and hit that like button down below, Libra. Let me know, as well as if you care to share in the comments how this is resonating for you individually. I would really enjoy reading about it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and pull you one spirit message. And your spirit message today, Libra, is seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, Libra. So, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. So, Libra, we are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. All right, let's go ahead and set that down there as well and grab you a Chinese 5 Elements card. Give a quick shuffle here and pull you one out. And you're just one, please. And your Chinese 5 Elements card is the Water Dragon, manifesting your dreams here, Libra. All right, I'm going to set this down. Now, the number on that is 29. And so that could work down to 11. You may be seeing 11s repeatings now and then. As well, we can work it down further to 2. And 2 is all about connectivity, commitment, dedications, partnerships, coming together. And this is 29. That all those type of things coming into play, as well as making decisions. So there's choices to be made, decisions to be made. It's the universe way of saying you need to make a decision or it will make one for you, kind of thing. So we have the Water Dragon. Let's see what the message from heaven and earth is for you today. Libra, Yang water invites curiosity with its depth and vastness. Follow that curiosity to open new doors and new adventures. Now, the message from Earth as well is, in the spirit of the dragon, Libra, now is the time to empower your dreams. Set measurable goals that will guide you to the next steps. All right, we'll set that right down here and grab you one Moonology card too. Now, Libra, if you're new here to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscription tab down below, as well as that notification bell. That way you'll get notified next time I upload another video. You won't miss out on any of these. And I thought that was one, but it wasn't. Oh, they're so bad wanting to go two. Libra, communication is key. It's the new moon in Gemini for you. All right, let's grab this guidebook because there is alternative readings in the guidebook. So I want to ensure you have something to focus and meditate about this week. All right, communication's key, new moon in Gemini. Libra, a successful relationship usually comes down to one thing, communication. Yes, indeed. And that new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. So talking things through is the answer, Libra, to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, Libra, well, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. So if the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or even a neighbor, well, there's a new start coming. So it's a time to wipe that slate clean and just simply start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. So, but most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes your need to communicate. Now, to attune to this moon card, Libra, write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're actually prioritizing them. And get that out. Yes. Now, also additional meanings, Libra. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head, not in your heart, as well as someone is flirting with you. And Libra, read more books. All right there. I do hope something is resonating with you here today, Libra. We'll catch you next time. Bye.